work. Maybe I'll get some people on here or something. Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's Curtis here. Used to be, I'll just tell you the word. Right now, will be changing my channel name from Trike Rider Trucking dash Curtis Barnes to Smokin, SMOKIN, Logistics LLC dash Curtis Barnes. So I wanted everybody to be able to see this going on. I'm hoping you're hearing me because I don't see nothing going on in my to see if it'll work anyway, but might have to do some. Hey, Kersey, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. She made it. All right. Sorry, I've been so late. Good. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm being heard. You're the first one on here, so I just did this out of the whim because I wanted everybody to know outside out of mind. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Basically, I'm just trying to get everything reset up. As everybody knows that I've made on my last post, I know you're special, darling. You always will be in my heart. But just letting everybody know that I am moved down. I'm actually located down here in Divine, Texas, location between San Antonio and Laredo, Texas. And just to let you guys know that I've changed my title again. It's going to go from Trike Rider Trucking dash Curtis Barnes to Smokin, I guess you could say, SMOKIN Logistics LLC. And I kind of made a comment on there. It wasn't my brother-in-law, it's my son-in-law. So I got to correct that. And right now we're in the process of getting the business started. Basically, I've got my logo and everything. But I'm gonna try to see if this will focus in on working cards. My title is general manager of the company, and this is our logo. And I'm gonna try to get that posted on there so we can have it on my deal with our little saying, "We're smoking the competition," and this is going to be the start of the new company. So anyway, I'll probably take a picture of that and post it or something so everybody will see it. Basically, what we're doing is I got off the road, the OTR thing, because of my wife's health condition, and we're going to relocate where it's a little bit warmer for her because of her arthritis and her problems with her hip. So what we're doing is we're starting a company down here, and then I'm going to basically get started. And what we're going to do is we're running regular pickup trucks, Fords, and we have a 40-foot gooseneck trailer that can haul up to 32,000 pounds. And also the trucks are a 450, which is a 1 ton, and to a 1.5 tons on a Ford, and it's a flatbed. And actuality, it can haul pretty near close to 32,000 pounds. So what we'll be doing is a series of different things in the local area, like connexes. Picking up connexes could be, who knows, just about anything. Heavy equipment, hauling it around in different locations across Texas. And the job's going to be a little bit easier for me so that I don't have to be gone every day. I'll be home every night and everything with my wife and all that good stuff. So, and I'm seeing some of these. I know everybody. Hello, Kiersey. Out of sight, out of mind. And then they're talking amongst themselves, which is cool. Cool. Good to see people talking on here. I mean, I'm surprised people are doing their thing, but that's awesome. I'm glad everybody got on here. I miss driver's lineup, Eric and Jenna's live feed earlier today. I guess it was like 7 hours ago, which now it's 11:37 here. I've been working in the office, so I just got out of the office and we had a little meeting between my son-in-law and my daughter about some paperwork that we got to get taken care of. I mean, it's just unbelievable right now because we're waiting on our our license plates for our truck and our trailer. We're waiting on the insurance. I still got to go do the testing on in the cup and stuff like that because they got to have all that documented. Other than that, everything else was right. So we'll see how that works. 12:36 p.m. in North Carolina. Yep, an hour ahead of me. It's after midnight and you're still awake, out of sight, out of mind. I don't know. Okay. So, Kiersey, did you get you a new student? Or are you still waiting? I know your student got upgraded, right? We'll see what she says here. Anyway, I know I've seen the video, so I was just kind of wondering if you were back still. Are you in Springfield or are you out running around yet? So we'll see. I took a nap. I don't blame you. I would have too. So you're getting ready to row out of sight? I'm in Virginia. Okay, cool. With no student or by yourself? I don't know what this is all about. Anyway, I got two of you on here. That's pretty cool. Going home, then upgrading, going stay team. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. That's cool. That'll work out because you're awesome together. Both of you just get along so well and everything. That's great. That's good to hear. So you're both going to be company team drivers, but you're going to take home time and then you're going to upgrade her so she can become an A seat. So you can both be team and then you'll be company team drivers. Oh, wow, that'll work. That'll be awesome. I dropped her for home time. Cool. That's work. You're going up to New Jersey, right? To home. Probably out. I had a load from and two from Virginia, so I'm home. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Good to be home, isn't it? Yep. Good to take a break, get away from it all and everything. That's cool. Yeah. I guess everything went smooth turning the truck in, Kiersey, and I took it back to Prime. I had to delay on that Friday because it snowed last Friday and the wind was blowing so hard that I didn't even take it. I was down in Branson at the house cleaning up the truck, and then I took it up Saturday. I had a 2:30 appointment and at day 40, and I drove it. He opened up the tray deal, and I drove it right on in. And he said, "Leave your keys and uh, all that stuff." And then I walked away from it. So I haven't heard nothing. I imagine the bill will follow. Oh yeah, much needed break. Cool. Yep, out of sight. They are always. We'll see how long I can deal with teaming. Yep, going to New Jersey tomorrow. You two together. Your student and you guys seem like you guys got along great and you work well together. So, and then again, that could wear off real quick to where you want to be by yourself again. I can understand that too. I just could never see me training anybody. So I don't know if it's because I don't have patience or they may not have patience with me. So, but I did what I did, and this looks like a great opportunity. I'm telling you, I'm really looking forward to this getting kicked off. I mean, right now it's in the developmental stage. We're looking at starting to roll out maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. Of course, we got stuff we have to do, and it's good to be around my daughter, down here, and they're taking good care of me. I'm actually living in their fifth wheel. That's why you see me sitting here. This is the trailer. It's right outside their house. I'm living in it. It's fully equipped and everything, big refrigerator and all, and staying here and then going out. And then the office is right behind the trailer, and so everything's good. And I'm getting a home cooked meal every night. The only problem is I still don't have my wife here because we're still trying to get rid of our property in Missouri. So we stayed out through December for the bonus. I did as well. I'm a little behind on video watching, but I saw you turn it in. Cool. All right. Some students are crazy. I'm glad you're excited. Yeah, some students are crazy. I agree. But yeah, I'm excited. This looks like it's going to really be nice setup for us. And I'm already looking at some property about a block or two away. It's a development out here in the flatlands. And I got a chance to buy 2 acres and a house back behind my daughter for like 150 grand. And I mean, it's 2 acres. I mean, you can't beat it. And it's all flat. It's already been cleared and everything. So hopefully we can get that arranged and get that done before the guy. In fact, the guy's a trucker, and him and his wife team drive, and they go. They got property up in Ohio. I think that's where they're wanting to move back to. And the guy said all he wants is $150,000 and get his clothes out of the house, and it's ours. So we'll see how that pans out. But anyway, I just wanted to make the announcement. I haven't changed the name yet. You'll still know it says Trike Rider Trucking, but I'm going to go in there and edit all this and change it. So hopefully the people that see this last video will go back and look for that so they can put it on their deal. It should go straight through with people. So I'm still going to keep doing this thing. I want this thing to keep rolling. And when we do, then we'll keep her going and have a great time. And I'll show you what the other side of the field is, because I'm really having to learn the difference between the federal, motor carrier association. I got to know what IFTAs are, our stickers we had on the truck. Apparently we got to have them as well. Just a lot of logistical stuff that I'm having to learn on top of what I'm doing. All right. My son-in-law brokers, he's taking care of all the what oh the bidding and all that stuff. All I got to do is make sure everything is answered and put on computer, and then I'll drive the truck whenever necessary. And eventually, we hope that changes to where we get a couple of workers, and then I'll basically run the operation as general manager, and then go from there. But we'll see. Live in Wingate, North Carolina, 30 minutes outside of Charlotte. Paula, where you live? I just delivered a done food lines. Easy. Yep. North Carolina. Cool. Oh, nice area. Cool. Yep. That is a cool area. I've been through there before. North Carolina. Yep. Charlotte. But anyway, going on 12 minutes here. It looks like I got 4 people. Who have I got? I ain't seen everybody. Yeah, Prime made IFTA easy, honestly. Yeah, I know, and I didn't get the sticker for the 2021 for Eagle One, my truck, my international, but they just told me not to worry about it. So I've got to do some research on this and see. We're not running a big rig, so I don't know what that means, if we still have to have them or not. So I got a booklet. I got to read up on a pamphlet about all that stuff and let my son-in-law know so they can get them ordered or whatever we have to do. So we want to be legit, that's for sure. And we're close to that limit mark. So still got the CDL, but I don't know how necessary that's going to be. And we're going to do a lot of loads out of Laredo, which causes me to have my Twix card available, because I consider Laredo and San Antonio as port of call. So we'll see how it works. Some creepy Luke hunkers in here. Yeah. I haven't seen but you two on here. I haven't seen no more lives. Anybody. I'm trying to see who's all in here. Just you two is all I'm seeing. I ain't seeing nobody else, and that shows 4 people. I don't know. Oh well. But I'm glad you got on here, darling. I meant to call you and talk to you, and I still have your phone number, so I'll be calling you for too. I'm sure the states will take your tax money. There's no doubt they will. Now we don't pay tax in Texas, so I don't know how that works. Now the fuel tax cost for this state, and I don't know, that's probably changed now since we're in the first quarter, but it's only like 20 cents a gallon extra. So I've got to look that all up and get that taken care of, get that covered. So, but it's good. It's fun. I'm getting ready to shut her down here in a few minutes. I'm getting ready to go to bed and get started tomorrow morning on some stuff. I got some straps, securement straps I got to put in the truck, and I've got to put some chains in the truck, because basically flatbed work is what it's going to end up being. So I'm going to have to start doing all that. And then, yeah, PA was 72 cents per mile. I know. That's disgusting. Yeah, I know. That, and there's one other. What's the other one that's like 74 cents? And then Kentucky has that weird one. where you pay X amount plus per mile through their state. Oh, yuck, work. Sorry, I'll keep my mouth shut about work. You get to enjoy your home time. That's the main thing. Are you on Instagram? Yes, I am. I think it's under Trike underscore Rider underscore Trucking, I believe. I'd have to really look it up, but I think they're all underscore in between each one. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Gonna send me some pretty pictures. I just did a flatbed load of sod. They talked about that as well if we were going to do something like that, but I don't know if we will or not. It's weird. Right now they're talking Connexes mostly, and then farm equipment and construction equipment, and it could be lumber, it could be anything. And the only thing we're responsible for, they load, and I guess we do the securement on it, and they offload, and we just got to get it from point B to point B. But it's like you're looking at 2 to 3 hour rides at a time. I think we got it. We got a deal going out of Laredo to. We got to take a load from southern San Antonio to Laredo, pick up another load in Laredo, bring it back to San Antonio, and it's the same company, but it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I got you. Cool. I see. Not a flatbedder. You're a reefer then, right? I'm not a flatbedder. Just helped out. Cool. That's neat. Awesome. Yeah, I've been. I don't know if you've been out of sight, out of mind. I don't know if you've been watching any of the other videos. I did all the videos since last December when I started with Prime as a PSD student. So I don't know. Kiersey can tell you all about it. She was instrumental. Just I should have followed her lead and told me you should have went company instead of lease. Lease really killed me. Put me in a put me in the red situation to where it's been difficult to get out of. So, and I could have probably went right into my fleet manager told me the day I left that he wished I would stay. He said he'd take me back in a heartbeat, but I'm just not. I'm going to try and see how long it is trucking with care as long as it's ain't Dallas Fort Worth area. Yeah, really. And we do have loads out of Fort Worth. They had a load about a week, no, about a month ago, I think it was. He could have took a load equipment. It was a heavy equipment load to from Fort Worth all the way to Lakeland. Was it Lakeland or Lake City, Florida? And it paid a little over $4,500. I think it was something like that. It paid $4,500, and they gave them 40 hours to get it there. And I laughed. I thought, yeah, okay. If you're not under EOD requirement, you could rent it 10 to 15. Well, I'd say 15 to 20 hours, but I wouldn't say you'd have to rent it that long. But the only problem was there was no load back, so you'd be coming back empty. And that's kind of rotten deal. It'd been nice to get another load back to either the Fort Worth or Dallas area and drop it. Oh, cool. Awesome. Outside, out of mind. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed them. I know a lot of it seemed to be negative, but I was hoping to make an insight for people to understand what they're getting through, what they're going through. And, all my subscribers was, awesome people. The backup and the support I got from, well, Kiersey and then Lyle, no truck, no hippie trucking and transportation. I mean, their backup was, they kept me calm. Let me put it that way. I'll tell you. But I should have followed her lead. She told me, you need to do company. You need to go company. And I should have did it that way. And I didn't. And you learn. I mean, I learned from it. I mean, like I said, if it's something ever happens to this system and I go back to Prime, I'm going back. I'll go company. I won't go lease anymore. I just don't. I can't see having to pay 25 to 30, 35,000, $3,500 every week and only getting 45 to 47% of the revenue back to you in your pocket. I don't. I don't understand it. I guess it's just me, but I was doing real good as far as fuel mileage. I mean, I passed the fleet average in five weeks in a row, so it was getting better. I agree. It's a major headache. I totally agree. Company driver would have been the best route for me too. At least it would. If I'd have did it for a year and then changed my mind, if I thought I could handle it, then that'd been different. But I went right out of TNT right into lease off, and that was the most dumbest thing I could have done, I guess. I just got convinced. Some people do well. I'm not saying they don't, but I didn't do well. Kept breaking down. My APU was always down all the time. Yep, I hear you. You're right, Kiersey. Everyone makes rookie mistakes. Well, I made one big one. But yeah, you're a doll, darling. You walked me through things that I asked questions about. You were there for supporting me, especially when it comes to the international, because you've driven it. So you driven them. That's all you've driven on these, and you know, you knew what I had to do, and I got used to driving. It was an awesome truck. There was never a problem with that truck. It was always the APU issue. But yeah, we'll see how this comes about. I started with Prime, but it didn't work out for me, but I'm still trucking. Oh, cool. All right. Understood. That'll work. Now I'm going to do it in a different level, at a lower level there. Outside out of mine. I didn't go back over the road. And it's just because of my wife's health. I need to spend more time with her. I've been traveling, not just OTR, but all over the world doing other work when I was in the HVAC industry for 20 some years. So, and I'm at 60 years old, and it's time to kick back and come home take my lunch pail with me and my coffee mug or thermos and do my day's worth of work and come home every night. That's my goal. So that's what's going to happen. We'll see how it works. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I've got to get ready and go back to work in the morning. But I'm not supposed to know anything because I'm company. No, don't go there, youngin. You know it. You know it all. I just was too stubborn headed not to listen. I drove a school bus for 15 years, so I completely get it. Yes, ma'am. As long as you are both happy, whatever, or wherever, whatever. Thank you, darling. I always told anybody, you guys come down to Laredo, get a load or something, just call me. I'm right off of 35. I'm like 5 minutes from 35 highway, just outside Divine, which is about 135 miles just northeast of Laredo. But give me a call and I'll come and hook up with you and talk to you. We'll stop and visit or something. Oh my God, a school bus? Great birth control. Good one. Oh Lord. Good one. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, ladies. I appreciate you guys hanging there with me. I tell you what, all my subscribers out there, I thank you so much for hanging with me and everything. Next time I do the video, which will probably be, I'll do a standard video in the morning to also announce it, but hopefully everybody sees this and get the word out for me, Kiersey, if you can. If the people, if you see other people, let them know I changed my name to, Smokin Logistics LLC. So just to let you all know, I'm just changing it, start after tonight and everything. But ladies, I hope you all be safe out there. Enjoy your home time, definitely, okay? And take care and be careful, okay? Well, yeah, definitely outside. I will definitely keep posting. Don't worry, it's going to happen. I want to see. Excuse me. I want everybody to see a different portion of trucking at a lower level and see how it goes. Night, sweetheart. Be safe. Having fun in New Jersey, and we'll talk to you all later. Okay. So for now, good night, everybody. Be safe. Bye.